Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Volume seems down for some reason. I'm sure it's fine. So here I am, level 15. I have purchased Heal. Cure 3, Harm 3, and Heal 2. I have purchased Fire 3 and Bane. Could not yet Warp. We will get Warp shortly. Need some more items before we go. Should have done this off screen. Did not. There's no item shop here. So we need to go back to Elfland to get our items. And then we will move on to the next section. Which, nah. It's fine. I don't love it. Well, I'm not thrilled with it. We're actually at the point, viewers, where we're going to start seeing some enemies like these guys start running away from us. While I was out sailing around, earning some cash, leveling up a bit. Several enemies, at least in the ocean, were running away from me. It's a nice feeling. We still need to head back into the Marsh Cave and get some of the goodies that are hidden in there, but we're going to do that later. I don't really feel like doing it now, as we didn't pick up any of the goodies that are in there. There's some pretty general equipment from the first floor all the way down. Then at the very bottom of the very bottom floor, we have some locked treasure rooms. Rooms locked with a mystical key, viewers. And those rooms contain some silver goodies, which obviously I don't need now because we're covered for those. But some decent experience to be had down there. Nothing like we get at the Peninsula of Power, which is really going very easy at this point. I shouldn't say very easy, it's very manageable. So I'm going to stock up on some items, and I will see you guys back here in a moment. Okay. I topped up my heal potions, bought some cabins, bought some houses. Lord knows how we're carrying all of this. Some pure potions, and I have a soft potion from a treasure chest somewhere. Soft potions are incredibly expensive, but it's the potion you are least likely to need to use. So, I believe that's probably why they're 800 freaking gold. So, yeah, we don't need the stuff that's in the basement of the Marsh Cave, but may as well go get it. What do we gotta lose, right? I'm going to use Lightning, too. Because I'm gonna pop off at the end before we leave anyway. Excuse me. Now, I am a tad bit over-leveled, as I've been saying, you know, on and off throughout this little situational, let's playational, videographational series. I don't have someone who can take a hit. I don't have my tank, and I need my tank. I like tanks, viewers. Tanks are fun. They drive up over things, through cars, into houses and stuff. So I've been over-grinding just a tad. And not a lot, maybe 2-3 levels more than what I would normally do. Just to attempt to make up for it. Normally, having a fighter, I wouldn't be relying on magic quite so much. He wouldn't be doing as much damage as my black belt is, but we wouldn't be running away quite as much because I wouldn't be worried about my thief dying all the time. So let's save. Still got 24,000 gold. That's plenty. Especially since I'm not needing to buy anything right now. Really, the only thing I have left to purchase in the game from this point on is going to be items and gold. This is a hyena. Similar to a mad pony. At this point in the game, they're nothing to worry about. Why they don't show up earlier, like Northwest Cave, Marsh Cave area, I don't know. They really could, I think. 3 ogres. Not a big deal at all. Yeah, 2 videos ago, 3 ogres, I would be running away probably. But now, I'm like, my black mage just took half your health away, son. And he just killed one with his little knife. Poked him right in the top of the foot, and he went, grabbed his foot, started jumping, and fell over, landed on a sharp rock, died. So, say hello to the Earth Cave. Go on and say it. Ah. Viewers. Remember when I said we would fight large groups of undead that are really fast and almost always go first and like to cause darkness to us? That's these guys, and I hate these guys. Because, look, there's 7 of them, and they're so fast, and they get to strike first, and they don't do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of them, so you're not going to take a lot of damage per hit, but you're going to take a lot of hits, and over time it's going to get really annoying. And, I have someone asking if I have any liquor or beer. They will come get it. I will share some scotch with you. Knowing full well that they won't drink it. If you come drink it with me. Little do they know, it is not in a travel container. It's in one of those kind of leaded glass crystal thingies that you'd see in like the old movies on like the, you know, on the tabletop, where they have all the liquor. Very, very rarely do I keep it in bottles. I don't know, it just seems to taste better. Alright, we're going to use a cabin. That's why I bought so many of them. You're going to save state. And welcome to the Earth Cave. Did you people say hello? Going to the left, the, we'll call that the 7 and 11 o'clock arms, will lead you to the Hall of Giants. A small hallway in which every step will have you running into a battle with at least one giant. 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock both lead to treasure. 3 o'clock is the way down. 5 o'clock, I think, is a dead end. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go up. These are bulls. These are the non-zombie version of the zombies that we've been fighting over by the Peninsula of Power. We also can run into trolls here. Asps, arachnids, scorpions, cobras, which are the level up version of asps. We can run into wizards. We can run into some different types of undead. The same wizards we ran into in the Marsh Cave. We can run into them here. I don't like this place. I like the Marsh Cave less for some reason, even though this is much worse. Music is good. I think that's why. I think the music in the Marsh Cave just makes it like so tense and uptight. Now, opening the chest from this side gains us 1900 gold. Stepping in front of it here puts us into battle with the Earth Elemental. Our first elemental fight of the game. There's one of these for each element. You're going to want to use fire magic. Since I have 3 fire threes, excuse me, we're going to use it. They hit hard. As you saw, 111 damage. He just took 210 damage and he's fine. I don't like fighting them, viewers. But good experience and good money. You will run into either 1 or 2 of them. I don't think you'll ever run into more than that. More bulls. I don't want to fight you, so I'm going to attempt to run. Thank you, Dan. gargoyles. Forgot you guys were here. Not fighting 5 gargoyles. I'll fight 3 gargoyles. But I won't fight 5 gargoyles. Thank you again, Dan, for being smart. No. That's the dead end. This one must go to the treasure room. That was close. Cobras do not poison. I don't believe. But they hit hard. So we are running. There we go. Those other 2 branches, one of them is a dead end. We're going to step right here. Pure potion. And a little bit of money. Bulls don't want to fight you. This is how I like to do these dungeon viewers. I like to run, and I like to run often because that one's the dead end. Ooh, I will fight this one. We got to strike first, and we should be able to do this without too much trouble. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Thank you, Bill, for dodging that. And Stan, little man, Ogre Slayer, mighty man. Stan the mighty man killed 2 ogres with his little blue knife. Now, sometimes rooms like this, they'll put the battle tile right in front of the door. Cobras. You cannot run from the battle tile battles, which is why they're usually something like wizards or the elementals. You can't run from the elementals. Heal potion. Not really worth the trip. Now, if this was the crappy PlayStation version, you would want to go and open all these chests and everything, because doing so gets you artwork, pages in the bestiary, I don't remember. But again, not worth it at all. Now again, I'm running from all of these because the way I usually like to do these dungeons is I will run from everything until I get in and take care of what I need to take care of, and then I will slowly grind my way back. I hate getting... There's no save points, viewers. No save points in this game. I hate getting down to the bottom of a dungeon, finding some big old boss, and not having any health or magic. I'm just going to ignore the treasure in this room because this is a large room. I know my way through here wholly by memory. I've always gone this path. Now, if I run into wizards, obviously I can't run from them. I have to fight the wizards. But they would be on this floor. There is something on this floor I want. Ooh. Yeah, let's fight you. Because I can cure 2 you, and I can ice 2 you guys. Excuse me. Little frame skip there. Green ogres aren't too bad, really. Frame skip is, though. Why are you doing that to me, game? We'll get out of battle and we'll do a heal, I think. Heal seems to work better outside of battle than it does in battle. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me projecting that on the heal spell. That's just what seems to be the case. 1,200 gold. Magic Alma. Heal 2. And we'll do a couple of heal ones. Good enough. Specters. You know, I just healed. Harm 2 and Fire 2 should clean this up. No, there goes my Fire 2. Harm 2 probably won't kill everybody. Of course, now that I said that, it probably will. Of course, now that I said that, well, there we go. Specters are not nice, viewers. Is it in this room? Nope, it's just a tent. Handy. If you're going to buy cabins, tents, houses, and all that strictly for the purpose of saving outside a dungeon, no healing, anything, just saving, buy tents. They do exactly the same thing, and they're much, much cheaper. Those are werewolves. I don't think we've run into those on camera yet. Werewolves can poison you, and they have a little less health than grey wolves, if I remember right. I don't want to deal with them, so we're going to run away. Somewhere in this room. Let's just reload that. Save me a couple steps. Somewhere in this room is a sword that I want. Wizards, of course. Wizards would have to show up right now. Cannot run from this fight. Best to just fight it and get it over with. Please remember, these wizards are mean. While they do not cast any spells, they will hit you, and they will hit you very hard. That was a horrible, horrible lightning too. 2 hits, 51 damage. Money's nice, but still. Ain't that one. I could have swore there was a sword down here. Yeah, get out of my way, bat. Really? More undead? When I do my grinding off screen, I play the game on fast forward, viewers, so it just feels like it's dragging so horribly. We're just going to use Harm 1 and Fire. I don't need to save a couple of my Harm 2s. If I try and run, I know I'm not going to get away. See? That's what I'm talking about. The inconsistency of the damage of these spells. It drives me nuts. If Harm 1 was strong enough to kill one of those, it should have killed more than one. Excuse me. Alright, phone went off again. Now these rooms I will check because they're basically just on the way. Obviously not the other 2 we checked because those were not on the way. You know what? I'm running. I'm tired of fighting. I'm just tired of fighting right now, viewers. And we still have to walk back out of here. Thankfully, this is as far down as we go this trip. This one, just bats. More wizards. I'm not going to waste a lightning 2 on 2 wizards, though. Maybe I should have. Come on, Dan. Slacking, buddy. There we go. Now that room, I'm not going to go in. There's a treasure chest in there. It has some money in it, but you have to fight an earth elemental to get it. This is where we're going for now. Before I go in here and engage what I will be engaging, I'm going to do a heal 2. I'm going to do a heal 1. Because this guy, we're going to meet in here. Just full health. While not necessarily difficult, has the opportunity to kill somebody in one hit. All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me, the vampire. This is the guy that attacked the town, blew up the clinic, poisoned the well. You know. So, I have an extra fire 3, so let's use it. 2, 86, vampire damage, 106 damage. You see why I healed. Oh, there we go. Not tough, but if he gets the chance, he will put a hurting on you. We want this. This is what we came down here to get. The ruby. Oh, no. These are the things that can turn you to stone. I forgot they were in here. Now if we come back here, we see this. And we examine it. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Oops. Don't have warp, so I can't just warp out. Warp in this game works like it does in... Holy hell. Warp in this game works like it does in Final Fantasy 2/4. Warp will take you up to the previous floor, while the exit spell, which we will not get till much later, will take you clean out of the dungeon. So now we get to fight our way back out. Excuse me. I'm a bit congested, boys. Great, more wizards. Wait, what were you doing? Fight. Magic. Lightning 2. Thank you, Bill, for going first and killing one of the wizards. Thank you, Stan, for killing a wizard. And thank you for doing next to no damage to the remaining 2. See, that's one of my biggest gripes about this game is that the inconsistency in the magic damage. Lightning 2 hit one guy for over 100 damage. It hit the other guys for less than 40. Same enemies, same turn. It's just so all over the place. Okay, out of my way, Batman. Walking, walking, walking. No, I'm not dealing with you. Last thing I want is to have anyone turned to stone. I can afford one person getting turned to stone, because I have one soft potion. Okay, just keep on moving. I hate that they put these bats in here. They like to just hang right around the doorways. This is an image. Image is, I think, the second worst. I call them ghost-type undeads you can run into. They have a lot of health. They do a lot of damage. I believe they can still paralyze. Yes, they can. I'm going to kill them, because the undead usually give you pretty good money and experience. See, harm 2, same thing. We killed 2 of them. We annoyed 2 others. Fire 2, 142 damage, 69 damage. Did half, damn near. Okay, go up. Or that way's fine too. No sword on this floor. I wonder if it's on the... No. I wonder if it's somewhere else. Oh, thank you, Dan. I owe you an adult beverage. Run, 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 run. Oh, see? Asp ran away. It's a good feeling. That's what the fear spell will do. The sword's up here. I don't remember. I don't want to fight you guys. Thankfully, the majority of the poisoning enemies are on the first 2 floors. Bad news is, there it is, the coral sword. The bad news is all the enemies on the floors underneath this are the ones that hit really hard. So the poison enemies here, you get poisoned, you get weakened, you start to die, blah, 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 blah. Then you get to the lower floors, having been poisoned and weakened and all that. And then what happens is you just get beat up by the undead and wizards and all this other nonsense. Stupid bat. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Some bats will not move past a certain point. That's even more annoying. Because you'll have to back up and let them get out of your way. Alright, we're done. We're done. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me. Oh. Ooh, chance to strike first. That means we get to run away. Believe it or not, you can fail to run away on your chances to strike first. Just how the game works. Cobras. Nope, I'm not fighting the cobras. Don't want to die. Are we going to finish our whole little Ruby side? Man, it's not even a side plot quest thing. We're going to finish the Ruby section of this. Excuse me. I'm going to fight you. Because I can. As Dan gets the crap kicked out of him. Surprised he's not kneeling down because he's injured. There goes an ogre. There goes a green ogre. And there goes an ogre. Excuse me, viewers. We are going to come to find that, through the majority of the game, you could divide the game up into chapters. We have the chapter that consists of everything before we came here to Melmond. We have the Earth Crystal chapter, we'll have a Fire chapter, Wind chapter, Water chapter, etc., etc. And it's never just a quick go in, get it done, leave kind of thing. There's almost always 2 parts to every chapter. I'm gonna run from you. So here's part 1 of our Earth Crystal chapter. We went in, we killed the vampire. We got a ruby. Yay, hooray. What do we do with the ruby? Let's examine it. It's a large red stone. That's very helpful, isn't it? Yes, I thought so too. 100 gold later. We're back up to full health. We didn't get much for experience points in that little trip, but that's okay. Here's what we do with the ruby, viewers. We want to head west. And I'm not going to make any attempt to avoid the marshlands, because I won't. I'm just going to head west. And, of course, I'm going to run into the shadows, which are incredibly annoying. Now we're going to run from the shadows. Run from the shadows, viewers. Shadows are not your friends. There's only one true shadow here, and that would be Stan. this way. Now we come down this way, and look, a cave. Isn't that great? That's this lovely purpley kind of color. There's a large blue man. Did you guys see the large blue man? I saw the large blue man, but I knew he was there. That would be why I saw the large blue man. If we come talk to this guy, he's like, yeah, you ain't getting through. Talk to him now. If you want to pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. So we give this guy our ruby, and then we're like, see you, buddy. And he vanishes into the night. Grey wolves are running away from us. That's great. Can I please have a turn to run away? Thank you. I do this for your benefit, viewers, not mine. Goodies. A great axe. No one can use it. Money, don't really need it. A little bit more money, don't really need it. Silver helmet, no one can use it. But we can sell the axe and the helmet and get a little bit extra money, which we aren't really needing at the moment. We will need it later, though. So that was the Titan. He lives in that cave. That's Titan's cave. I'm gonna throw out a harm there. Maybe I get lucky and kill them all. Especially if Dan gets paralyzed like that. Yeah. Alma, harm. Excuse me, viewers. I do apologize. Okay, you killed everybody but that guy. What the hell? And then Bill decides we can run away now. I would rather have taken the can't run and then killed that guy. We need to come down here. We have to go in, kill a vampire, get the ruby to give to the Titan, to come down here to this cave, which is guarded by shadows. And we're running away. Because I don't want to fight him. I just don't. There we go. In we go. Get some nice cheery music here. What's in this room? Just some jars. How about this room? We actually heard about the person who lives in this cave. This guy right here. Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the earth's rot. That's Sardia. This is his cave. He's pretty hip. He's got some good music. He just chills out. This is the only time we're ever going to see him in the whole game. This is how these old RPGs work, viewers. For now, I'm going to save. I'm going to end this video, and next time I see you, we'll be at the entrance to the Earth Cave when we are going to go back down and see what lies beneath. See you then. Carry on.